And we're back. Hello, thank you for joining in on another episode. If you saw the last episode and you thought it was good enough to watch this episode, you're awesome. Yes, sir. Or ma'am. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. Well, dominating. Goodness. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Oh. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. Oh no. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you gonna do now? Huh?
Hey.
Just stand around and glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped us pull us back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jeez, if you have the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is this mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. So look for a way out,
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling the stupid bear and beat the heck out of him.
But...
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are... Wait, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are... Broken English! Something like that might happen again. Dang.
Alright. So
Fine.
then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules of it. Homespeak Academy e-handbook, Makoto Naegi. That's mine. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name, so just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center, and then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen with school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside within only... Let me try that again. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Night time is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hopespeak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as it is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened and will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. How nice. If things come up, he'll just add another rule. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up on the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullcrap. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let him control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
I'm gonna be punished like that we saw before. I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made no sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who falls, kills a fellow student, becomes blackened, will graduate, unless they are discovered. That's pretty straightforward, if you ask me. Talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. What is there to wonder? You kill somebody in secret, so none of the other classmates know you did it. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. See? But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Why was she blushing? More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food, supplies?
Understand?
There are tons of questions that we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Alright. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Yes, because if everybody is in a group, then if somebody kills somebody else, the whole group will see them. Stupid retard.
Hold on a second.
Wait, that would never happen.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear with that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like I'm gonna let you run off, do what you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Such
SpongeBob reference? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. SpongeBob! So minuscule, so it's gonna be thinking about doing any kind of influence on the balance ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kill you. Stop it, we shouldn't
What?
fight. What'd you say? You some kind of goody-goody two-twos?
You want to throw down?
What do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Screw you. Wham. I think he hit me. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was suddenly right in my face. 1 second I was sitting there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now I think about it. Maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. Oh, he killed us. Oh, never mind. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a girl. No, I'm in a room. Alone. With some paper towels by the bedside for some reason. Blech. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay. So, where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information you should play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. What does that mean? You can also save and load the game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so you use it to review comments of everyone involved. Hey, that means I don't have to worry about my memory. F1. Presents. Review whatever personal belongings you have. Okay. I don't have anything, I imagine. $114? What the heck? All the peoples. Oh. What's up with this girl? We have no information on her, and for some reason they have their chest measurements in the book. Where's the guy at? Does the guy have chest measurements? Why is there more girls than guys? He does have chest measurements. Okay. At least they are consistent. Regulations. We already read these. System. Save, load, transcript, options. Options too. Vertical speed. Movement bomb. Reset settings. Alright. Let's move on. Security camera. We know what that does. This is a weird movement. What is that actually? Is that another camera? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Alright, let's see what it says about everything. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. That's a weird looking chair. Boarded up window. Metal plate mounted there. Keys. Must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it's mine. I'd better hang on to it for now. Oh, I picked that up. Okay. Piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stat will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled the sheet of paper in the trash. Alright, it's good to know. We got a peep, we got some tools. Where's the tools at, though? What's this? Just an everyday trash can. Don't say any kind of trap door, hidden compartments, or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. Nice! I got a coin for some reason. What does the coins do? What did the coins do? Tell me. I see it up there. Number 1 coin. Let's review the regulations. We can only reside within the school. Leaving the campus is unacceptable. Nighttime is 10 to 7. Some are off limits. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory. So we're gonna have to sleep? We have to spend time to sleep, maybe? Free to explore. Discretion. Violence against the headmaster is no. Can't get caught killing. Just a school. Out of this. Huh. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. So let's unlock it. Okay. Can't unlock it. Oh wait. Door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Does that mean I have to use my key? Some kind of monitor? Ugh. How do I get out? Help! I'm stuck already and we just started. Oh, I see something over there. Notepad. Guess the school's given one to each of us. Alright. So what the freak am I supposed to do? This is not good. I've clicked on everything and nothing has changed. Let me just keep clicking on stuff. Leads outside, it's locked. Some rooms have locks. Press tab key to observe the room you're in. This will display what people are. Yeah. Exit return. Press the R key to exit to the hallway or return to what room you're just in. For now, I should look around the room. Yeah, I already did, schmuck. Already clicked that, already clicked that. Did I not click this? Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Is that it? I didn't click on this one. Some kind of metal plate. Keep us all trapped in here? Okay. Oh, there's a new one that opened up down here now. Looks like there's something in the drawer. That's my toolkit. It's brand new. It's still in the wrapper. Don't really need it right now. Just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand this room must be sleeping anywhere. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So, that answers that question. And the next question is, why am I still dead and why didn't anyone kill me? Oh, I mean, what's everyone else up to, right? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area. Okay. We have to click everything in the room? That's kind of annoying. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting there for me. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh. No panty shot, huh? That's good.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
Oh no, I'm being raided. Help. Right in the middle of a panty shot. No. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. It's kind of a weird thing to say. I can't see the chat. Hold on. Hey, Mayor Ma'am. What's up, saucy boy? That's true. I got knocked out right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
What's up, Matoscribia? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried, but thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Um,
Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Alright. Now we have to click a bunch of stuff, I guess. Again. Oh no, I can just go to the dining hall. Cool. Want to be famous? Buy followers, prime and views. Right now, want to be famous? Come on over. Totally not a bot, totally legit. Come on down. Is this locked? This is where the classrooms and stuff are. I don't have any reason to go there right now. I should read it with everyone in the dining hall. This is not the dining hall? Where's the dining hall? I guess it's there. Because there's spoons and forks. Yeah, I make different accents every now and again. Just to be stupid. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
No, you said you had good intuition earlier. I remember you. Come on, I'm just kidding. I just have amazing intuition. Oh, okay. Is it really just intuition, though? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, if you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear, and here's how they work. When the purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into a reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD to make a selection, and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about, look for more info, talk to someone about things like this. It's called a reaction. Okay, do your best and enjoy your ever-important school life. This sounds like it's something you do to like make her like you. Yeah?
Hey,
I didn't expect her to bounce in the air when I clicked on her. That was funny. By the way, Makoto. What is it? Oh wait, I got that wrong. Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... Continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What? This is weird. What do you want to ask me? Makoto, you happen to go to Blackwood Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even in the back of middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. And that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true. But there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm an average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of her made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest thing I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. None of those other ultimate students could. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. What? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. See? It's right there. Boom. I'm an eagle eye. That is a weird looking clock. So what time is it right now? It doesn't have any arms. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. At night? Okay. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I'd lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in a place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Talk us through. Open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered into the dining hall.
Okay, it
What
looks
a
like
sight.
everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
For those of you still watching, you see that dude in the top left with his arms crossed that looks like a muscle-bound Hulk with white hair? That's a girl.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aw.
She's not here. What? I took another look around at the dining hall, and sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Oh, she's dead. Wait. So nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be Because
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, grinding, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Alright, if we're all there in the dining room hall, but Kyoko hasn't shown up, and if somebody gets to leave once they kill, then there'd be 2 people missing. So obviously Kyoko's fine. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really gonna be late on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. That rhymed. You're being a real jerk right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. I like how we've already, agreed that she is now our assistant. Like, there's no more questioning it. It's like, okay. Oh, shoot. So many things to click. No. Oh, there's not that many. Let's start with the easy ones. I looked up the clock inside. Check out the monitor. It's a TV. Right now it's just showing a school crest, even so it makes me feel uneasy. I don't see no school crest. I just see a black screen. Ugh! I'll check the camera. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea of someone watching me right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school regulation to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Hey, nice. I got another coin that I don't know what it's for. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Take each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off, and what happened was nothing. Not a darn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks.
bad.
Sucks. What are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, so we're talking about that. Let's go to the
You
building.
see,
I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I had uncovered anything, naturally I would have had more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, I understand. Do I really have to keep clicking on her and going through this again and again?
you see.
Whoops. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Alright, now I'm confused. I've clicked on everything. Do I have to...
You see.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory,
Listen to
and
me.
there I made a discovery of the century! I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door has already a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it. which confirms that the room I was in earlier was in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms and the girls' doors. Huh! But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have than what? Better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Student? Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all from my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Same thing. Can I leave now? No. She's the only one that I gotta keep doing stuff with. This is really annoying.
you see.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over the place, but we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking we could do something about the giant hunk of metal,
why?
but even with
What?
Sakura and me both, it didn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as like metal.
Yes.
Well,
indeed.
yes, it is metal.
This
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor, but there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well, and if that's the case, there is at least a chance that it may lead to a way out. Same things.
You see. Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior
What the
detectives.
hell's wrong with you?
What are you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a slut like you. Slut. Your mind is as thin as your body and you make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody calm down, alright? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. And I have to click on you again. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Yeah, but for now, but even on that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You could just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah. He came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear out of nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything?
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are you talking about? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
What the heck, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey! Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all die at any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or else. A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mundu. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
Hmm?
Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Go! Where the heck have you been? We already started meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What? What the? Where'd you find this?
Well,
Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
um...
But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if it really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know? Negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
No.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, just didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? It's not crystal clear to you what's going
are
on.
you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that! Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop thinking about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here. Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on those who have the strongest or the smartest. Let's try that again. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations don't actually tell us to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventive measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth lady. It's like the little goth lady said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
Let me have a ball of men here. I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So, everyone is in agreement. Good. Then, if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait. Where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. And she's gone. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining room hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess this is pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night. It looks like adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call it an end to today's meeting?
Understand?
Like I said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing in the tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go out for long without getting some sleep. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to get up, give up, and give up and get up. That's all fine and good for today. What are we to do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should take the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. One of the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? The man and woman's room. Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. So useless for locked. And there he is. Wrong, we're not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Nege, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening the particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Okay, ready? So, you just got to turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the doorknob, and let the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't it crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? Looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait! Dang. Oh.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Already? It was 7 p.m. just 10 minutes ago.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Oh,
Soon
no.
the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That's a bad joke. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep, and while still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed and my eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into the made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped into. So, this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep, and would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm almost so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Peace Academy and strive to find your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Is this a dream? Hello, Insomniac Maniac. The YouTube channel is still there. These videos will be up on it as soon as I finish this series on Twitch. And I was gone because I was sick. I was really sick, and the doctors still don't know what's wrong with me, so we're still trying to figure out what it was. Morning.
Good morning,
I knew it.
everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
How do we know it's beautiful? Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Oh, yeah, when you search Sinless Rogue on YouTube, well, for one thing, you spelled it wrong. Just now, I don't know if you spelled it wrong in YouTube, but yeah, when I search my name in YouTube, my channel doesn't show up either for me. And from what I understand, it does. That's the way it's going for a lot of other small YouTube channels. I think now, in order to have it show up at the top, you have to like be what is it, monetizable and stuff like that. I think. I don't know. YouTube keeps changing. They keep messing stuff up and fixing stuff. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go out and find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With newfound determination, I left my room. Uh-oh. It's Mr. Man over there. I'm looking for Sayaka. I'm trying to... Is he in front of Sayaka's room? Is that what I'm looking at? I can't tell from these pictures who's who. Alright, that's the nerdy girl. I think that's Kyoko. Is that Junko? Yeah, that's gotta be Junko. I don't know who that is, or that. Oh, it has the freaking names on the door. I'm dumb. Makoto. Sayaka. Toko. Chihiro. Aoi. Celeste. There's Junko. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are we headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So, I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. It sounds like Sayaka is gonna murder people. Like, I'm getting murder vibes from her. Well, now I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really that easy to predict? No, she's psychic. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on the certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Because of Insomniac, because of COVID, none of the dentists are doing dentist stuff at all. I've spoken with my primary doctor several times, and he's just like, nobody's doing anything yet. And with the way things are going, I heard that, was it Oklahoma? Or some other state got another lockdown because they're being stupid, not paying any attention, not wearing masks, not doing what they should be doing. And as a result, we got record highs in COVID cases because people are being stupid, just not listening, just not doing what they should. So at this rate, I may never get, at least until a vaccine has been implemented and used for at least a year, I may never get to go to the dentist. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Wonder if I can visit anybody else. I guess it's Jiggle's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. Of course not. Of course not. What do we got? Bathhouse, dressing room, laundry, Gyotaka's room, the rooms, all the rooms. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? The gym? Dining hall, kitchen, warehouse. Whoa, there was somebody down there that disappeared. Oh no, they're there. Where am I? Yeah, I'm feeling okay right now. I've actually been feeling decent for the last, feels like the last 2 weeks I felt okay. And I'm just slowly trying to get my voice back, trying to get to making videos again. Essentially, I was in bed for like 3 months and I wasn't talking much, so now when I play video games and I read, my mouth starts getting really tired really fast. So I'm starting off with Twitch streaming this game, trying to get my my voice box exercised. I'm supposed to be going to the gym, but I have no clue where the gym is. This has got to be... Okay, can't go to the bathhouse. What is this?
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, we are. Yeah, that's right. Let's get moving. Okay, yeah, where's the freaking gym at? Where's the gym? I'm so confused. Well, let me find out where the store leads, but there's no way to pass the gate. What's the point of having stairs if we're just going to block them off? Alright, well, I'm just going to check everything until I get somewhere.
hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Blah, blah, blah. Let's keep moving. Okay. I'm going to try over here. Okay. Must be this way. Here we go. Didn't know I had to leave. Hey, it's the creepy girl. Took her together with those other two. Quite a combination.
what's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you two make a pretty unique team. And let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles with their brains is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that's super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about nobody inviting you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't press her any further.
Well...
Good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Alright. Oh. Scary. Speaking of my voice, it's about... I can feel it going out as I speak. As soon as this event is done, we're going to call it a day. Alright, we're finding some weapons of self-defense. I mean, mass destruction first.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Ooh, sword. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez! I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd be better... but I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it anyway, right? Need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen when the time comes, I'll protect you. After you watched the stream, you watched every episode in the animation? Oh, is there an anime of this? Oh, yes, there is an anime called Danganronpa. I forgot the game I'm playing. Cool. I don't know. It'd be an interesting experience to be in this kind of school. I wouldn't say they're all edgelords. Maybe a little masochistic. You'll protect me. Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can't tell if it comes from the heart. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Hang out a bit more, huh? Surveillance camera. The cameras can see us even in here. Is my girl voice top-notch? I'm not even really trying, because I think my voice will crack if I try really hard. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up next. Ugh. Another coin, but I don't know what those do yet. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Same thing, okay. A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like they don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Another coin. Gee, thanks. It's a helmet of some sort. Yeah, it's a shinobi helmet. Why is something like that on display? Another coin. The more those coins pop up, the more irritated I get at not knowing what they are. I have to hit R to exit. Alright, let's talk to you. I know I said I wanted to talk to you. Yep, definite voice crack if I try. But now that we're here, I really don't know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too, sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty like a princess and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. So, that's so amazing though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they'd have to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed upon it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no.
Oh no, don't give me the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way. But they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young, so they're all like family to me. Why is that in yellow? Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together, to fulfill our dreams together, has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? The dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She's worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get to where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world is out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still. Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? What do you mean, no, not at all? She totally killed the mood. You stupid simp. Freak. No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So.
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by that bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Yeah, she's crazy. She's gonna kill people. I can tell. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. And this is where we end. Because my voice is gone. How do I save it? I don't think I can save it yet. This is not where we end. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here, so maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? No. I know what that means. Free time means I can do whatever I want, including save and quit. How do I save? F1, 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 F1 to save. And there we are. Thank you, Insomniac, for jumping in and leaving. I don't think you're here anymore, but I can't tell because it says I have one viewer, and I'm that one viewer usually, so. Alright. And to YouTube, thanks for watching, YouTubers. Another hour of this that was interrupted by, what was that, a raid? I got a raid of 4 people on Twitch. Crazy, right? Hello, welcome back. I'm leaving now. I'm just saying my goodbyes. And I will try my best to get back out here tomorrow morning and do it again.